Hello, my name is Zack Pursley, and for my Theater History 1 research project, I decided to go with a performance of John Lowen as Falstaff. There's mainly two reasons I decided to go with this. The first one being that I really enjoy the character of Falstaff. And the second is, I found out, even though he's only mentioned briefly in our book, that John Lowen's a pretty interesting guy. He grew up in a working class family under a tanner. His dad was a tanner. And then he apprenticed to be a goldsmith, which was really cool. And he eventually got into acting through that because he was in a pageant play about goldsmiths. So they thought, who to play the goldsmith? We'll get a goldsmith. And so he eventually met up with Shakespeare at the Globe and the Blackfriars and several other theaters that they performed at. John Lowen played over 1,000 characters in hundreds of plays. And some of those include Falstaff, like I mentioned earlier, and also he originated the role of Henry VIII in Shakespeare's Henry VIII. John Lowen had a very different approach to comedy than other actors before him, like Kemp. He didn't do the songs and dances as much as Kemp did, and also he relied mainly on more of a straight-laced comedy. He also could play very vicious roles, as I said earlier, in Henry VIII. And so he was known for being comedic and also for his villains. Project, I used several different resources, one of them including our textbook and several online. And those will be listed at the end of the video.
Points! Points! And be hanged, Points! Where's Points? I'm accursed to rob in that thief's company. The rascal had to remove my horse and tied him I know not where. If I walk 4 feet by the squire further afoot, I'll break my wind. Well, I doubt not to die a fair death for all this, if I escape hanging for killing that rogue. I have forsworn his company any hour this 22 year. Yet I am bewitched with that rogue's company. If the rascal had not gave me medicine to make me love him, I'll be hanged. It could not be else. I've drunk medicine. Points! How? A plague upon you both! I'll starve ere I rob a foot further. I'm the very least varlet that ever chewed with tooth. A plague upon it when thieves cannot be true one to another. Woo! Give me my horse, you rogues! Give me my horse and be hanged!